Hello, my beautiful starseed friend. No, long time no see. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Delia, and it's really nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. And for those of you who are not here for the first time, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if you are my subscribers, thank you for having subscribed to my channel, helping my channel grow. It is growing slowly, very slowly, painstakingly slowly, I could say, but it is growing. So yeah, any help you can help me out. Maybe you can share these videos, evidently, if you resonate and if you feel that somebody you know could resonate. Would be a help, big help for me, and I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world, literally, to me. And thank you so much in advance, in case you feel drawn to share my videos and help my channel grow. So yeah, for this video I prepared 2 decks of cards. They are oracle cards. I'll probably be using a tarot deck to clarify the messages as well that we're getting from these oracle cards. So the theme is what is hidden in this person's heart. I mean, think of a person that is significant to you. Think of someone important to you in some way. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be somebody else, anybody, any person you decide to think about, and any person you feel that you would be interested, and not just interested. I'm getting it would be helpful to you in some way to know what is really hiding in this person's heart towards you. What are their secrets? What secrets does this person hide in their heart from you? Okay, so this is what the reading is going to be about. I'm gonna get a card from this oracle deck. I don't recall the name of this oracle deck, but I recall the creator. You can find this deck on her website. Her name is Vanessa Somaina. She's quite famous in the world of tarot. She's from Switzerland. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this deck. Our angels, archangels, star guides, cosmic guides. What is important and what is hiding? What is important for my starseed friend watching to know about the person they are thinking of, and what is hiding in that person's heart, the person that my viewer is thinking of right now. Okay, imagine, think of their face, think of their body, think of some moments together, anything important related to this person you are thinking about right now. Thank you. There is always a way. This person could be a judge. They could be a very good judge of character. They could be a psychologist. They could have studied psychology. They could be active, like their profession could be something related to psychology, psychotherapy, psychiatrist, investigator, detective, criminal investigator, profiler. They could be very good at profiling people, like, you know, getting what is important to know, what is significant about the person in front of them. It's almost like they could actually tell a lot of things at a glance, a lot of things from about someone at a glance. They don't need to know a lot about that person, and they just need to have one look or one longer look, a bit of a stare, but that's about it, and they get a lot of messages. You could be the same. You definitely are the same. But what I'm sensing is that you're not using this ability. This person is. The person you are thinking about, they are. But they are using... You are not using your ability, and you should, because you would do great if you are not using, because you could be using this ability, this exact ability to just tell a lot. You would be able to tell so much, almost the whole story of that person's life. Did I say the whole life story of that person? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so you could it's like their whole life story could just come across your vision, and you could just it's almost like you could see everything, and then it's just about describing everything that you just got from just having one look, or hearing the person say just a few words, just a normal conversation, hello, how are you, and shaking hands, and then that's it. That's like enough for you. You already know a lot from the posture of the person, from the muscles that flinched in their, around their face when they said hello. How was their handshake? What did they look like? What did they stare at? Did they look at you when they shook your hand? Or you could be a bystander. You could watch this person shake hands with someone else and just saying, hi, hello, how are you? And you could just be like the observer. You just observe their interaction with someone else, and it's like there's like a treasury of information that you could really pull out from just taking one glance and hearing just a couple of words and just watching a handshake that this person does. You have this ability. You do, my dear starseed friend. No matter who you are, where you're from, where are you watching me from, and how in the world did you manage to get to come across this video. It's like a miracle you came across this video, because my channel is virtually invisible. It's like but yeah, if you are still here at minute number 9 or something, it means you are meant to be. You're really meant to be here. I mean, like, really. I mean, finding this video in the puddle, in the ocean of millions and trillions upon trillions of videos and billions of visible channels, that's not chance. That's not chance. That's destiny. You were destined to come across this video, okay? And you were kind of destined to stay until minute 10 already. So, and you were destined to like it, because if you stayed till minute number 10, you definitely found something for you here, okay? So you have this ability, the same ability this person has, but this person, so you could be using this ability, but there could be people here who hanged on to me until minute 11 almost. Yeah, it is minute 11 already, who are not using this ability, and you may not even be aware that you actually do have it. You could just be realizing, like, wow, I do this, I know these things, I get a lot of stuff. It's like you could be, this could be like a wake-up call for you. Whatever I said so far, it could be like a, oh my god, I do this, I didn't even realize I was doing this, but hearing you actually describing it, yeah, I recognize myself. So you could be doing this without even knowing, without even realizing that you're doing it. And you are really, let me tell you, you are really, really, really good at it, my dear starseed friend. And you know why? Because you are a starseed. You wouldn't be here, you wouldn't have made it to this channel, you know. Swim across oceans upon oceans of other videos and other channels, more visible, much more visible channels than mine, and get through to this video, to this channel. You are a starseed. You are. And if you ever wondered, could I be a starseed? You know, could I be some kind of like, it's not a special person, it's like a light being, a light being on a mission here on earth. If you ever wondered, your answer is yes, definitely yes. If you're still here at minute 12, yes, yes, a big yes, most definitely yes. You are a light being. You could even be a light warrior. There's a difference. And yeah, the person you are thinking about, you thought about at the beginning of this reading, they have the same abilities as you do. You could be using these abilities, you could not. You could be aware of having these abilities, you could not be aware of having them, but this person is fully aware that they are having them and they are fully using these abilities. The only challenge is that this person is only using these abilities to their selfish advantage. It's not just to their advantage, it's very egotistical. I mean, they only read people that they are interested to gain something out of. And if they do read people, you know, just let's call them regular people, just anybody, they don't just do it out of curiosity. They want to know if they can get something out of such and such person, if they can get something useful to them. This person is highly, highly, highly egotistical, the person you are thinking of. And they like to judge. they like to criticize. They observe people and they are paying special attention to people's flaws, or they are paying special attention to uncover, to get very clear about what that certain person perceives that is a flaw about them. Very, very important distinction here. They are very keen on uncovering what exactly do you feel that is flawed about you. They want to know so they can milk it, so they can use it to their advantage. Whatever you feel is flawed about you could not even be a flaw, could not even be a default, a disadvantage. It could actually be something quite valuable, quite significant, quite helpful for many, many, many people. But if you perceive it as a flaw, as one of your flaws, okay? Then that's the key. That's the key for this person to manipulate you, to gain control over you, to manipulate you into either selling you on some deep, profound illusions, or selling you on the illusion of how flawed you are, how just not right, how you just need a little bit more work. And then after you did that little bit of work, you need a little bit more. Or you might even think about doing a lot more work on yourself, because if you've already done a little bit of work on you and you're still kind of flawed, then maybe you should do more, because maybe there's like just a lot that you're missing out. I mean, other people are so much better than you, and so yeah, you need to actually maybe think about working a lot harder on yourself, and tolerating a lot more from other toxic people, which are not toxic, by the way. You just perceive them as toxic. That's because you are flawed. You just don't think straight. You should get your thinking straightened up, so just work harder on yourself, because you're not good enough. You're not nearly good enough for this world of these judges. There is always a way. This person believes they can do anything. They have a very strong, very powerful God complex. It's most definitely overpowering them. This God complex is running them. They're not running a God complex in their psyche. It is running them. The God complex. They think they're God. They think they think they're the best judge of character of everyone. They think they're just the best over everybody. They think that there's always a way, their way. There's always a way to get their way. There's always a way to get what they want. If they don't get it, that's okay. There is always a way. So if I didn't get what I wanted from such and such person, that's okay, because I'll find a way to get it. This is the type of person that makes the rules. They believe that they are entitled to make the rules in a relationship, in a workplace, in a business. They could be a business partner. They make the rules. You could be on the same level. You could have the same experience in this business. You could have put in the same amount of effort, the same amount of money in this business. It doesn't matter. It is this person's business, and the business is run by their rules, because they are the best at everything concerning the business, and they are better than you. They can judge what really is needed for this business better than you. So you better just follow their wisdom, because they know better, because they are better, because they studied you and they know what you perceive to be flawed about you, and they are playing on that when they are putting their foot down and becoming the boss, when it's not their place to be a boss. And at a workplace, if they are a boss, they're not a boss for the right reasons, or they're not a boss for all the right reasons. They are the boss because of some reasons, and they act like so much more of the boss that they are. And it is the same in a love relationship. If you are in a loving relationship, loving so to speak, because there is no love in this type of relationship. Or yes, there is, but only from one side, coming from one heart only. Only your heart, my dear starseed friend. There is no love coming from this person's heart. From this person's heart, there's just darkness coming out. If this person, the person you thought about, is or was a romantic partner of yours, they seduced you. They're very good on seduction. That's what they do. They seduce their victims into complying to their rules. They make themselves appear so seductive, so appealing, so entrancing to you, so much so that you are trapped sooner than you can realize. You are trapped. And when you begin realizing that this might have been a trap, you are so far gone deep inside the trap that it becomes really painful to get out. And yeah, they're trying to get the best of you. And while they couldn't get the best of you, this relationship is meant or was meant to help you uncover not what is flawed about you, what is best about you. What are your most beautiful qualities, most powerful sources of beauty and fulfillment? This relationship is or was meant to help you uncover the very, very best of who you really are. And this is the message, my dear starseed friends. I thought I was gonna use this deck as well. Well, this person could have been a family member, or you could have wanted to create a family with this person. This could have been a dream. This person could have sold you this dream. You could have believed in this dream. Yeah, so, or this person could be a relative of yours, that saw you with someone else, trying to build a strong relationship, a happy family even, with someone else, and they tried or even succeeded in destroying whatever you built with someone else, or destroying the mere dream of, of building a happy family with someone else. It could be that way. It could also be a co-worker or a boss of yours, someone that you actually felt like family, so close. They made you feel that you are considered like part of the family, something like that, only to discover that they can easily betray their family if the so-called family stands in the way of something else that they have in mind to achieve for themselves. Very egotistical, like I said. So these are the messages, my beautiful starseed friends. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found these messages helpful for you in some way. Maybe they helped clarifying for you some of the stuff you have been dealing with lately. And yeah, hope to see you soon in my next videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.